Yo, hello. Welcome to another one of these things where I watch stuff. Yeah, I watch video game stuff, and most of it goes over my head, and most of it is stuff that's already been announced, and I forget that it was announced previously. And then I'm like, what is this? And then everyone else is like, yeah, we know what this is. They showed it like 3 years ago at this thing, remember? And I'm like, no. And they just show like hundreds of games that have like the most generic friggin' like, here's a knight fighting dragons, and it's called like Chaos Demons of the North or some crap. I don't know. I must admit, like, these Summer Games Fest things usually are like 90% fluff for me. But we're gonna watch this together regardless, because why not? Got nothing better to do. They made it look like they were starting early, or had some kind of pre-show, but it's not a pre-show. It's just this gelatinous blob of glittery stuff. It actually looks kind of tasty. I would maybe lick it. It's like E3 time, but it's not E3. It's around that ballpark where E3 used to be, which is the hole has been filled by this thing, I suppose, by this thing right here. I guess. I don't know. It's all that Keira Knightley's fault. Geoff Keighley. I don't know why, but at some point I thought I got his name flubbed up with Keira Knightley, and now that's just stuck. It's just his name now. It's just Keira Knightley. I remember they used to do like pre-shows. They used to do like half an hour pre-shows, and one of the times that I wasn't doing a sort of hype reaction video to one of these, literally like 5 minutes before the actual show started, they just plonked friggin' Splunky 2 on our asses. It was just, oh yeah, by the way, Splunky 2. It was like, it's like, what? You can't just put that at the start. Like, most people probably missed that because it was like 5 minutes before the actual show. Yeah, that should have been in the actual show. It was friggin' Splunky 2! Splunky 2! I'm so bored. Come on, hurry up. I started too early, didn't I? There's nothing. I've got nothing, guys. You don't come to me for like deep analysis about the video game industry. That's not what you're here for. You're here for me being mostly bored, and then all of a sudden something that's in my wheelhouse shows up, and I'm like, oh my god! Probably, like. That's what usually happens, like, even with, like, Nintendo Directs. Like, the most excited I've been during, like, Nintendo Directs in the last year was, like, here's a collection of a bunch of games you already own. Like, here's Capcom vs. SNK 2 and Project Justice and Power Stone. Again, you already own all of these video games, but here they are again. You could play them again on a different console. Even though you have them in your house and you can play them right now. And I'm like, oh my god! I can't wait to play this game I already own! I've been looking on places and people were like, oh, they're probably going to have like Resident Evil 1 remake. And I was like, didn't they already remake Resident Evil 1? Now we've got to remake it again, mate. We've got to remake it a second time. The GameCube one was great, but like, they're probably like, are they seriously just going to remake a game again, like a second time? Like, I understand it because that GameCube remake was obviously quite a while ago, but are they going to remake the GameCube game, or are they going to remake the original game? Because apparently I saw a thing on Reset Era where what's his name, Steam Valve bloke Gabe Newell was like driving his yacht towards where this is or something. Right, okay. Does that mean there's going to be Half-Life 3 because he's driving there on his yacht? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, look at that, oh, I want to eat it. I want to eat that.
All the ice cream in it.
It's like really glittery ice cream with like bits of something in it. Here comes Keira Knightley. I'm lyrising that joke. Oh, look at yellow shoes, man. Yellow for SpongeBob. They're so yellow. Yeah, yellow for Crazy Taxi. Let's go.
Yellow for animated.
Is it? I want the Crazy Taxi. That's all I want from this. I just want Crazy Taxi or Jet Set Radio.
It's like your feet right now, isn't it?
Now, every year we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the
Is
boundless
animated
creativity
therefore
defines our industry. Thank you
do you have
all
What?
shoes
for
on?
joining us and giving us
Did you- I've never really thought about it. I think the shoes. Because I would have thought if I was barefoot, I'd have toes probably. They're shoes. I'm gonna say they're shoes.
We have a really fun from studios big and small, from Lego bricks to puppets,
Oh,
zombies
Lego.
to Marvel heroes. This
Lego
show has a little bit of
Fortnite.
everything, including some brand new game announcements.
What's up? World premieres. World premieres. Oh, what the heck is that thing in the corner? What is the friggin'... What is that scary smiley face in the corner? What the hell is that? Top selling Steam game? What is that? I don't like it. It's just like scary friggin' smiley. I think he's talking about it.
Closely trailing it is Schedule 1.
Oh, okay, he just mentioned it. It's an indie game of some kind. I don't like it. Don't like it. It's probably a horror game, isn't it? I don't know. I'm so out of the loop. There you go. No. That's way too many fucking games, man. 15,000 of them games have the word hentai in them. 18,000 games in 1 year. That's too many, man. So much of that's got to be shovelware and like crypto scams.
Find their audiences, and hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit,
Thanks, Keira Knightley.
let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
In comes world premiere. Nope. Well, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing the world premiere thing. Ooh. So is this by the Expedition 33 people? Because that's what it sounds like. Because I know that was like ex-Ubisoft people. Oh god, copyrighted music straight off the bat. Straight off the bat, copyrighted music. I'm just going to mute this for a second. I'm just going to mute this because this is a pain in the ass whenever I put these things on YouTube. I'm just going to keep this. Oh god, look at this! Just punching this squiggly squid man.
Was that his tongue or was it his chin?
He had like a tongue for a chin. I don't know. This is still thingy music. It just seems to be like punch people lots and then shoot them lots.
Oh, and this main character you're playing at.
Deck 'em in the tongue lots. Oh my god, that guy had a really big head. He had a big face. He's got a big face.
Shell 2.
Oh. 2. Maybe it's not them. It's probably not them. I'm talking out of my bum. It might be a different bunch of people that came from a big studio.
Over the years,
those are
has
tiles.
scale live and tomorrow,
Fortnite.
again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is
I've
charged
got a
and ready to
snoring.
decimate the Battle Royale island.
Fortnite. It has literally everything.
Here's the first exclusive
like
look
a Darth
at what you'll be
AI
part of
Darth
tomorrow
Vader
in the
saying
brand new
slurs
live
and
event,
Yeah.
Death Star Sabotage.
Just so like this crossing over. Like this is gonna come back to Sonic Crossworlds in a way, but like things crossing over for the sake of crossing over is getting really played out now to the point where Fortnite is just like literally everything in a game, and it's just like after a while you just get so numb to it all. It's just like it's just too much. Like, you could be Miku versus Goku versus Darth Vader versus Rick and Morty versus literally fucking anything. It's just like the pop vinyls of video games. It's just too much. I just can't. I'm just bored of it. I sound really negative already, but... Oh! What did I say about Kojima? Already, here he is. On the beach! Every time I see the name of this game, I just keep thinking of those bloody adverts I keep playing on the radio. On the beach! I don't think Chaverches are in this one. No Chaverches. His shoes are so yellow, my god.
Exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
Oh, what? What happened there? Kojima was like, wait, I'm not done at all. Hey, wait. He started talking as it faded away. What was that all about? He's like, oh no. Isn't this out soon? I think it's out soon.
Yeah, it has been quite a while since the first one, wasn't it?
I think this is due out like in a month or something. I don't know, or later this year. Here comes the Kojima stuff.
Have a seat. Over here, please.
Have a seat. Not that seat, that seat. Which is also equally far away from me. So you can't smoke in here.
No smoking.
It's a future.
Oh,
it's a
she just said
dystopian future. Everyone smokes in a dystopian future.
So you are near Villan. What do you do?
I smoke and don't shave and sit on chairs. I sit on chairs and smoke. That's my whole life. I deliver stuff over rocky mountains awkwardly and carry a baby around. No, that's not Norman Reedus, so probably not. It's a different character.
Is this like a different actor playing him? Or...
I don't know. I think Reedus, whatever his name is, I think Norman Reedus is in this sequel. But I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't play the first one. I will probably not play the second one.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
Take my hand.
Ugh. What the heck? Ugh, what have they done to our hands?
Got very crap tattoos with lots of bobbling on them.
You're alive.
What slap was that?
They're just having a scrap now.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
This is a very moving moment. That was exciting. That was exciting drama. It's like a movie, innit, mate?
Of Neil and Lucy, and we met them
Okay,
in the trailer
that's
back
Neil
in
and
South by
Lucy.
Southwest, but we got a little bit. There is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest,
Sunday.
live game premiere,
So
where Hideo will be joined by many members
they
of the cast,
all they had to
sharing,
show of this
a
game
demo
at
of
this
the game,
massive
live gameplay
show
demo,
was
alongside Elle Fanning,
Neil
Troy
and
Baker,
Lucy
I'll be there hosting
having a
it.
little
And let's just say
bit of a
this is
drama
not the
moment,
last that you've
and that's
seen
it.
of Neil this weekend. And we'll leave
Oh,
it at that.
Neil, more Neil. I can't wait to see more Neil. But not Lucy. I need my Lucy. Give me more Lucy.
Excellent. All right. Thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you.
I just
Mr.
feel like I
Kojima.
just
Great
watched
deal.
the video game equivalent of like an ITV drama.
All right. And now I'd like
It begins. All the games titles that just seem like word salads of random names.
Legions of Legions.
Yeah, Legions of Legions. It's all just like cutscene stuff. It's not like gameplay as well. I think that's the other thing that always bores me with these. It's like, this isn't a game that I'm looking at. It's just the story of the game, and I'd rather they like show you how the game plays first, and then give us the story stuff. I don't know.
I shall find
I think I just like I prioritize gameplay over story in games myself. I presume this is the game. This is probably the game. Forge of Destiny.
Forge of Destinies.
Forge of oh yeah, now it's gameplay, I guess. Is this Total War? Kind of looks like a Total War.
Write your own.
Nice sky
Probably not.
background. Nice skybox.
Here we go. Here comes
Chronicles.
Chronicles Medieval. Not as word salady as they usually are. I was expecting Chronicles of
The Legions.
Legion Chronicles of
medieval world. Now it's time
bloodshed.
to hang on to the edge of tomorrow.
Edge
Sonic
of
Racing
what?
Crossworlds.
Oh, here we go, Crossworlds. Here we go. Here comes. Hopefully, here comes SpongeBob.
Yeah, you could come out
Can't
with
wait.
shoes.
It's gonna come. Yeah.
Being revealed here at
Yeah, new characters being revealed. Totally here for the first time and not all over the internet in some form. Oh my god, here we go. Oh god. I don't know how I feel about this game. Obviously, I haven't played it. I didn't get to play that open beta because I don't have PS5. But everything I've seen about it looks odd. I don't know. I think I'm just a little bit butthurt that it's not a British developer like Sumo Digital making it this time. Which, you know, yeah, I just had a bit of pride in me, the fact that there was quite a few pretty damn good Sonic games that were made in England. This one's been made by like Sega's in-house like initial Oh, yeah, that's Miku. She was in the leak. Yeah, okay. First character you reveal. Oh, okay. I don't know if Ichiban from Yakuza was revealed. That's kind of cool, actually. All right, fair enough. Persona bloke. Alright. Yeah, so this is kind of like All Stars Racing-y so far. But yeah, incoming. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so technically mainly Sega characters. Miku's not really a Sega character, but she's kind of associated with Sega in some ways. Oh, okay. Wait. Was that it? Okay. I mean...
September, but that is not all.
Alright.
We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
He's not the... Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that. He called him the creator of Sonic. He's not the creator of Sonic, is he?
Really?
I was gonna say, they can't exactly bring, like, Yuji Naka on, can they? I presume he's... Did he go to jail or did he get bail? I think he got bail. Also, he's not the creator either. Technically. He designed the game, but he didn't create Sonic.
Unlike another kart racing game, this game will have
Unlike another kart racing game. Shots fired to that game that is like probably going to sell 75 million more copies than your game, but okay. And probably be way better. I don't know.
I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today.
Oh boy, here we
Take
go.
a
One more
look
thing.
inside of the travel ring.
3 minutes later. Ah, he was in the leak. Why? Minecraft.
So
Sure. Again, wait. No, that's not Paramount. The movie's not Paramount. That's Warner Brothers, right?
That's all I want. That's all I want.
Minecraft in Sonic.
Next, we're
Okay.
excited to.
This looks like Devil May Cry. No, people ain't popping off, so maybe not. No, it's not. Alright, never mind. I shut my mouth.
did that guy just?
Some.
Did he
This
just?
person's got candles for a face.
Oh.
Candle face.
For
Ah, see, I've got a weird face too. I can have a weird face.
wounds.
Ooh, I can have
For our world.
I can have golden.
Oh god, it's the Crossworlds portal. These guys are going to be in Crossworlds as well for reasons.
Our
This is where
hopes
SpongeBob
lost
shows up.
Long ago.
It's like isometric or just top down. Ooh, hand frog.
Ugh!
This looks kind of cool. I don't know. It's kind of got like a interesting like tilt shift look to it. Like you're looking at tiny little tiny monstrosities, cute tiny monstrosities instead of big monstrosities. They're like little baby ones that you could put in a doll's house. As I say, I do like the
End of Abyss.
End of Abyss.
Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation
Oh.
with Mouse P.I For Hire.
Oh, Mouse P.I.
Oh,
Oh, you're gonna show that. Okay.
Okay.
This, when they first showed this, it didn't look great, but that was obviously very early build. But this game's really shaping up to be what it was setting out to be. Like, it actually looks quite good now. It's taken them quite a few years to nail the style, but I think they've actually kind of got it now. It's like first-person shooter in like rubber hose style. It's entirely black and white.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. This could be all right. I think. Troy Baker. Troy Baker.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, okie dokie.
They got Troy Baker to voice a character. All right, fair enough. Yeah, that looks
Troy
cool.
Baker. All right, that's not all from Playside. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Lord of the Rings. Probably Lord of the Rings, right? It's looking very Lord of... You're saying one of the most popular fantasy franchises in the world, so he's probably talking about Lord of the Rings. It looks very Lord of the Rings to me right now.
You may think you know how the game is played.
Instead of pressing A, you should have pressed
It's not
B.
the game you know.
Did we mention games? Yeah, it's playing. Oh no, it's Game of Thrones. I can hear the music.
I thought I could
Yeah, I can hear the music.
I thought I could
It was gonna be Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones. There was a 50-50 chance I'd be right there. It was gonna be one of those two, or maybe Harry Potter.
I thought that was going to be like the Kit Harington character.
Yeah, no, it's obvious now.
Jon Snow.
As soon as the
Weeder.
So this is like an indie developer making this. That's kind of neat that they get to make a Game of Thrones game. Oh, with my dick you stabbed. Oh, the bad guy won a. What's a shock?
The guy that the good guy that survived the entire show did not survive that.
How do you even know that's the good guy? Just because it's like some human? Maybe the ugly bloke is the good guy. You just don't know. Maybe the guy with the blue eyes
I
is
don't
not
know
a
who's
baddie.
good or bad in the Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
I just know that he. I just know.
War of Westeros.
Oh, Westeros.
Westeros. Real-time
I just-
strategy game.
I
Okay.
just
So
remember-
basically, nothing they showed is what the game is because that was just like.
All right, now
I
it is
just-
time for the
Video.
global
I just remember
reveal
Jon
of an
Snow
FPS
being one of the last
action
ones
adventure.
standing. Like,
Spoilers.
Console
Oh,
this
this is
holiday,
that new
player fun for up to 4 players. You can pick
2D
between
Marvel.
15
There's a lot of
characters
interesting
to
Marvel
play, but
things
so
going on
far,
right now that are not
set have been
Capcom.
revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next two.
Oh, okay, they're showing more characters from this. This does look really cool, actually. It's... Who's developing this one? I can't remember. Oh, She-Hulk and Rocket Raccoon. Yeah, this looks good. It's basically Shredder's Revenge. Oh, she had a really blatant, like, Hulk, like, animation from Marvel vs. Capcom. Like, just one of the Hulk's moves. I suppose it wouldn't be one of these games without overt references to Capcom games. Oh, it is .emu, okay. Oh, it's Tribute Games, that's who it was, okay. Yeah, so... It's got Pilgrim blokes. Oh, Capcom. Capcom. Just dropped this out of nowhere. Oh, it's Omimusha. New Omimusha. If it was something we hadn't heard of, like a new Capcom thing, I think they would have given it a bit more build-up than just appearing like that.
Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets. And this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years.
Puppets?
As the team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline.
Oh, is this...
What you're about to see is running completely in real time.
Is this a new thing, or is this that game that looks really popular? There was a game for VR that was like really popular. No, this is something else entirely. Okay, I'm intrigued. A comedic fighting puppet game. Okay. You in Unreal Engine 5? Oh yeah, it's got a proper... Oh my god, this is in-game! Is that what the graphics are like? Mate, if that's the actual game, like if they've actually got that down, like it actually realistically looks like puppets. Oh my god, that's cool. Yeah, okay, I'm already in. I don't even care what the game is. It could be a freaking tower defense game and I'm in. Is it a boxing game? Is it like a fighting boxing game?
Sesame Street Punch
Out? Is it Sesame Street Punch Out? Is this Sesame Street Punch Out? Oh my god, that is the actual graphics. That's so cool. They're using like the ultra realism to make these look like real ass puppets. I mean, you can sort of tell they're not real puppets, just about. Oh my god, it looks like an FMV game. This doesn't even look real. No, what I mean is it doesn't look, it looks like an FMV game. This doesn't even look like real oh my god. Holy crap. These graphics are incredible. It looks real. That looks more real than any video game has ever looked.
Felt that.
What the hell? Look at it. Wow. That is the best looking fucking thing What? That's like the Cuphead for puppet games. What the hell? That's so cool. That was so fucking neat. Like, that's a good use of high-end graphics. That's such a good use of those graphics.
Do you remember that puppet game we tried at Eurogamer once?
Oh, the one where you actually had like puppet controllers and you had to punch each other, yeah.
Engaged in a perilous dance of wits.
It was like
a game where truth
got zigzag to fight or something.
It's Cluedo.
I'll get to the point.
Legally distinct Cluedo.
Is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight.
Oh my god, that puppet game was so fucking cool. Holy shit. Instantly in love with that. My god.
So it's called Felt That Boxing.
What's it called?
Felt That Boxing.
Felt That. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That was incredible. Like, wow. That's what you should do with those. Now that graphics have gotten to a point where they can be so lifelike, that's the kind of thing they should do with it. Like, not try to make realistic, boring humans, because I'm bored of looking at humans. I want to look at puppets. Video game puppets. Like, that looked so real, I thought it was full motion video. It looked like a modern full motion video game for a second, and then I realised, no, it's Unreal Engine 5. It just is that good looking. Christ. Not puppets though, is it? There's been a few puppet games this year. There was that like sock puppet game recently as well.
All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm of course talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year. And we're excited to share a new trailer to tell you more.
That's just your opinion, mate.
Long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer.
World premiere. That's the first time we said world premiere, and it was for something that we've seen before, I think. I don't know. I just want to see more of the puppet game, man. It just, that was, I don't know why, but because it was puppets rather than like trying to replicate actual humans, because obviously replicating humans is really, really difficult, and even modern games are not quite there yet. They're almost there, but they're not quite there.
You don't have to walk this path alone.
That looked so goddamn real. I can't believe how real that looked. Almost too real. It was scary. It was almost scary how real that looked. You could... I don't want to say Uncanny Valley, because it's not... it's like a good kind of Uncanny Valley. Is that even a thing? Good Uncanny Valley for like those puppets? Because like I could tell they were not real. I could tell they were not real puppets for the most part. Especially when they like flapped their mouths and like the fur was like glitching into itself, I suppose. But kind of. But I don't know. It was just, it was so hyper real. It was like realer than real. It was almost too smooth. Like it was spooky. I need to watch it again. Once this is over, I will watch it again. The coolest thing about this game is the logo. Everything else about it, I don't care.
It's like a VHS.
Yeah, it looks like a... Yeah, you're right. It looks like a VHS... a recordable VHS cover.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
All right, Dune fans, now you can
Oh,
finally
Dune.
step onto the world of Arrakis yourself.
Oh,
Dune
a
Awakening
Dune
combines
game.
the survival
Oh,
and
yeah, I think
MMO
this got
genres
announced at some
with
point.
a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th.
Oh, it's out
but
in a few
you can
days.
play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
In advanced access? What's the... So there's early access, and then there's advanced access? Man, I really haven't touched Steam in a long time. I have no idea what advanced access is. It's like early access. Or maybe it's like you can play the game before it's out, but it's not early access because it's not like the game in development. It's like the game is done, but you can play it early. I guess. I watched half of Dune on something, on a streaming service somewhere, and then I didn't get back round to it.
Oh, the Timothy Chalamet one.
It was alright. I don't know. It seemed fine. I know people love Dune. Like, love Dune. This is like one of those things that's like Star Wars, where like you either don't care about it, or you absolutely, it's your life kind of thing. It's one of those, I think. People friggin' love Dune. If they like it, they don't just like it, they love it. All I remember about the film was he had to put his hand in like a box, and the box just hurt a lot. It was like, ah, this box is really painful. That's all I really remember.
Oh, is he going to do it now? Or...
Yeah, put your hand in the dodgy box. Put it in the dodgy box. It's just really painful. You don't get to see what the painful thing is. You just put your hand in it. It's really painful, mate. Trust me, it's really painful.
That's making me think of the thing in Harry Potter where he wrote down something and it actually like scarred into cut into his skin.
Yeah, it was like a test. It was like, oh, if you can survive the dodgy box, then you can progress the story of the movie. Progress the story of the movie? What the fuck am I talking about?
The dodgy.
As if like that film's a video game. Like this is a video game. Maybe that's what you have to do in this game. Push A to put your hand in the dodgy box. And then you press A, and then he puts his hand in the dodgy box, and then your controller like vibrates a lot. And like hits you in the face and like crushes your hand somehow. New feature of the PS6, like it's
kicks you in the nads.
It kicks you in the nads somehow. Rules footage. Gameplay subject to change. This might be puppets by the end. By the time we finish this game, we might have changed our minds and decided it's puppets because puppets are in now. the gameplay subject to change. It's gonna be like a Riven game when it comes out. Yeah. Heroes must rise. Here's the dragons. Here's the thing where you hit the things with the swords, and then it has a name. It's just a bunch of words. And it looks like every other Dark Souls thing.
There's quite a lot of burnt cheese demons in these games.
Yeah, a lot. Burnt cheese. I've been trying to figure out for ages what these things look like, and yes, you just nailed it. Burnt cheese. Burnt lumpy cheese monsters, yeah.
You know, the kind that live in your oven.
Yeah, they live in your, they live in your oven. I'm so glad you're here.
After you've made
cheese monsters.
They come from your lasagna and they...
Yeah. Just lumps of... Yeah, they're just stuck in the back of your oven for like months. And you pull it out and then you have to fight it. Ah, Chrono Odyssey, told you! What did I tell you? This is the kind of shit that these shows are. Just Chrono Odyssey. It's not Chrono Trigger, is it? Give me more puppets. I see more puppets. Oh, I'm definitely going back to that trailer later. My god, that's definitely the highlight of the whole thing. I have not been stunned by video game graphics like that in a very long time. Like, that actually shook me to my core. That was so... Like, when he said, oh, it's a puppet game with puppets, I was like, okay. People have tried that. But I've never seen them do it that well before.
Never seen them try, like, Punch Out.
What ending have you penned for such
Wuthering Waves. Oh, it's not by...
Music by Kate Bush.
Kate Bush.
What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op
Oh,
platformer.
stop motion now. Okay, yeah, come on, more of this, more of this. Is it actually? Ah, yeah, more of this, more of this.
It's quite Leica-ish.
Yeah, Epic Games.
I was by Epic.
Oh wow, yeah, look, there's actual visual. Ah, yeah, more games like this, please. I don't care about realism. I want games that look. This looks like actual stop motion. Did they like 3D scan like actual models? Because that's the impression I'm getting. Or maybe they're pre-rendered? Nah, they must be like 3D like scanned or something. It's got a very Leica look to it, hasn't it?
Yeah.
This looks so Leica. They've even kept like the little splits in their heads where like they have to insert the eyes. That's cool. They kind of don't have mouths. Oh, hence the name. Hence the crisps. Out of words. That's why they have no gobs. They should have just called it no gobs. Lack of out of gobs. That looks sick.
The next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar
Oh, new
13.
Mafia
It's a
game?
gritty mob story set in the
Morphia. I've never heard anyone call it Morphia.
Mafia.
Morphia. Mario. Mario.
Pasta.
Pasta.
Cappuccino.
Papagino.
Papa John's.
Papa John. What are we doing? We're so bored.
Oh god, what is this in that? Is this in like New England?
I'm not
now?
that bored. There's been some good stuff. I'm taking the piss. There's been two things that I like the look of so far.
So is this
And
like
Crossworlds, I guess.
what was Walt Disney doing here?
Has it been a long time since they made one of these? I have no idea. I feel like this is something that was either a PS2 franchise that they haven't done for yonks, or they've been going on for ages and I just haven't noticed. So yeah. So, like, no matter how realistic humans get in games, they're still just humans, and humans are boring. That's that's where I'm at. Like, it doesn't matter how lifelike these humans get. Humans are boring to look at. I just find it boring to look at. I'd rather have cool cartoony, stop-motion-y, puppety stuff.
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game.
Well, maybe that wasn't
next
American.
Lego Voyagers
Maybe that
captures
wasn't
the
American.
creative's
Lego
hands-on
Voyagers.
spirit
Italy
of
or
classic
something.
Lego play, and
Some
will
kind of
also
Lego
support
game.
a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
So it's like a two-player... Okay.
Oh, that's
Oh, Builder's Journey. I still want to play that. That actually That's one of those Lego games I actually really want to try. Okay. You lost me at Lego, but now you've brought me back with Lego somehow. Oh, it's cute. Okay, now you've won me over already. Yeah, I've always wanted to try Builder's Journey. It's like a puzzle game. Yeah, it's very similar to this actually, but this is like a co-op thing. Co-op 2-player. Ah. I like when Lego looks like Lego. Is that a weird thing to say? Because there's so much Lego stuff that doesn't look like Lego. The Lego movie looks like Lego. Star Wars Lego does not look like Lego. I'm sure everyone. I'm not the only. It's not a hot take. I'm sure there's plenty of other people that feel that way. But whenever they do like Lego games and the characters, like the Lego figures move in ways that Lego pieces wouldn't, it takes me out of it. But these are just like, these are just real ass Lego bricks. Okay, so there's been three kind of cool, unique looking things. I mean, this developer has made a game that looked kind of like this before. But now they've got cute little eyeballs, so it's at least 10 times better. Okay, I'm into that. That looked cute.
Voyagers.
Yeah. Ah, that's more like it. Not so
Hello,
much
Summer
Lego
Game Fest.
Fortnite or anything.
I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up
Sandy
with.
Cheeks.
Oh, yeah.
Some with squirrel suits, thank you.
Yeah,
Some
she just
with
said-
science smarts,
yeah.
and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been
Okay,
about
something-
wild worlds and weirder characters.
So
And
this
while
is where
I'm full
SpongeBob
of
shows up,
secrecy today,
but not in the way we expected.
I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before.
In Sonic
I hope you
Crossworlds.
enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yeah!
Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny? Nicktoons and the generic video game title. Wow, this trailer's really quiet for some reason. It's got Rugrats in it. In here, Chucky. Or maybe that's just...
His magic powers to
Okay.
summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of
Was that what?
This trailer's weirdly
Was
quiet.
that Timmy Turner or something?
Oh, SpongeBob. Oh, is it 2D?
Yeah, what's going on here?
Oh,
Oh, is it like
okay.
SpongeBob Unite?
Okay. You lost me. You lost me. Wow, is that all this Oh, Game Mill, great. It's some Game Mill swap, great. How exciting. As you've never seen him before in another sloppy Game Mill game, great.
That transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and
Yeah, probably not even that. It's literally just walk around and hit things game. Oh, that was literally the complete opposite of excited. I'm sorry. It was like Nicktoons, but they didn't show anyone but SpongeBob. Where were the, Rugrats and Cow and... No, I almost said Cow and Chicken.
There was like
Cat Dog.
It's like there were like there was the poof from Fairly Odd Parents.
I mean, to be fair, like those Nickelodeon Smash Bros clones they put out, that Game Mill put out, were not that bad from what I saw. I haven't played them, but apparently they were pretty good.
By poof, I meant like the poof effects, not the actual.
Yeah, that was clearly Fairly Odd Parents adjacent, wasn't it?
Not the baby fairy that later got renamed to Periwinkle.
Oh yeah.
He grew up to be a Tumblr sexy man.
Oh god. Of course he did. It's been that long since Fairly Odd Parents came out that the baby grew up to be a Tumblr sexy man.
Yeah,
Basically.
in the new
In
series.
the reboot. Yeah, I think I saw about that. It's another one of these. It's another melted cheese monster game. It's literally it's Liza P. It's one of them anyway.
Oh, it's a hairy.
I guess that's like an expansion pass.
a hairy
Some
one.
kind of expansion.
I want to make
Available today.
Yes, that's right.
Maybe that
Overture
one
is
was made out of
available today
mozzarella.
across all platforms to play.
I think that's
So
what
join
those
us
games
this
should be
weekend.
called.
All right.
They should
Check
just
out
be
the
called
small video game
melted
publisher Serenity
cheese
Forge, based in
monster
Boulder, Colorado.
simulators.
Shared this game with me a few months back with a
Don't use the
DM
word
that said,
simulator
"Keep
anymore."
Doki Doki Literature
Cheese
Club
demon.
in
Oh.
Silent Hill.
What?
That piqued my interest. I think you
Doki
might get a
Doki
kick out of
Literature
this
Club
announcement, too.
mixed with Silent Hill. So creepy pasta mixed with creepy pasta. Alright. Yeah, that is quite literally what this is. That's Silent Hill ass looking, and then anime character.
I sat at the front of the dinner table.
Oh yes, please. Ah, farming at last. Finally farming.
Plates full.
We can finally farm on the stream. We finally got to the farming.
Plates of tomatoes.
Plates of pigs. Plates of angels. Plates of plates. Plates of anime girls that are completely out of place with the rest of the graphics.
Plates of flowers.
Plates of shite. Plates of garbage. Plates of boredom. Plates of fucking don't fucking care. Fractered Blooms. She looks so out of place with everything else. It's so crap. It's like they just plonked her in from somewhere else. It looks like they've like hacked a game and stuck this anime girl in the middle of it where she doesn't belong.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games.
Oh, Yacht Club. Yacht Club? That's Shovel
10 years
Knight.
ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight.
And since then,
Today,
we've
I'm
milked
thrilled to
Shovel
share
Knight
the world
and put
premiere
Shovel
look
Knight
at
in
our
every
next
other
IP,
game.
Mina the Hollower.
And did they make
Mina
anything
continues
else?
our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation.
Okay.
It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends
Bone
intense
chilling.
combat, free roaming exploration,
Bone
and
chilling.
precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel
Whip-wheeling
mysteries of
hollower.
Ghost Island.
Try saying that
A
3 times
decade
fast.
ago,
Whip-wheeling
the
hollower.
ground
Whip-wheeling
had
hollower.
This year,
Wibble
we're
wobble.
bringing our next bona fide classic.
Okay. Oh, I do remember this actually. They announced this a while back. It's kind of like a Zelda type. With like a cute little mouse character. Oh, okay, comes out in October. There's grinding. Yeah, this looks good. I'm glad they're trying a different genre and not just straight up doing another platformer. More like, yeah, sort of Zelda stuff. Whoa, that's cool. Give us the Mickey Mania graphics. This does look sick. Yeah, I have seen stuff of this game. I've seen bits of this game here and there.
All
It
right.
looks cool.
This is a special one. Our next game comes from
Special
a
one,
well-known
That's
developer
back to
that has
mustard
done...
feet right there.
Oh, what are we doing?
Kyle Bossman, everyone.
Oh, okay.
Final
He's got a
boss.
smashing fight. Keira Knightley's got to be in Smash Bros.
Oh. Hey, Jeffy. If
Oh,
you're
going
reading
very
this,
yellow.
it means 3 things. Number 1,
Everything's gone like his
killing it at
shoes.
the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma.
Cyberpunk.
Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're going to do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you
is
can pimp
this?
my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry
VR?
probably. A wet one on the lips, comma.
Oh,
wait.
it's Deadpool. It's Deadpool.
Alright, let's
Go
take a
yourself
look.
away. Deadpool VR game? Okay.
Deadpool.
Red Band trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a Meta Quest.
Okay, whatever.
Story of gaming's first
For immature adults only. Ah, more copyright music! Stop with the obvious! No!
What have we got now?
It's a fucking old pop song from the 80s. Because it's Deadpool and they always do that. The only reason anyone likes Like a Prayer by Madonna now is because of the last Deadpool film. It's just, it feels like VR is still like... It's still playing. It feels like VR is just like the... They always have like one game a year to show for VR, just to say that VR, just to let shareholders know that VR is still technically being used, even if it's barely being used. It's a shame, really, because I think VR deserves better. But it feels like they're just chucking out very little for that. So were the red shoes just hinting to the yellow shoes just for this?
Deadpool. All right.
Shame. Give me Crazy Taxi.
Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
Oh, okay. What are we doing now? Reversal? What? The heck? What? What is this?
Vegans, demons, and robots.
What is this? Looks... Oh!
Scott Pilgrim.
Wait, what? It's another Scott Pilgrim thing? Is it a sequel to Scott Pilgrim? Like the game? By Tribute? Is this a fucking Scott Pilgrim sequel? It is!
Oh!
It's a freaking Scott Pilgrim 2? The animation style is quite different. It's kind of like
Netflix thing, or
I guess it doesn't look exactly like the Netflix anime. It kind of looks like its own thing. Yeah, Paul Roberson's on it. Yeah. It's got a cuter art style. 7 playable characters. Okay. Hopefully one of the selling points isn't incessant grinding. You're absolutely useless when you start the game. Scott Pilgrim EX. Alright, all over that. Notice, I don't think Ubisoft had anything to do with it. I mean, yeah. I literally have like, that was one of the few games I was willing to buy the limited run games edition of, just because I wanted to have it. And unfortunately the Switch port had loads of glitches. I think they fixed some of them. Okay, sweet.
A very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Oh. Alright, there's some Resident Evil going on. Oh, whoa. That was... I almost thought they put her in the game for a second. It filmed that so close to how the game looks that I thought they just put her in the game.
Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around.
Oh. What's going on here? Are we getting Resident Evils on... Oh, it's a sale. Is that it? It's a sale. Is that what it was? Hey, remember all these Resident Evil games? They're cheaper now. Oh, there's James Bond. James Bond Jr. What? He said this week and then everyone cheered. It's not coming out this week. It's coming out next year. Calm down. Don't start clapping already.
It's coming in 2026. But we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe.
Oh, they put a James Bond character in Hitman? Really? Was that in their like agreement? They were like, oh, if we make a James Bond game, we're allowed to put James Bond in Hitman, right? Or a James Bond character. Oh, maybe you have to like kill one of the villains. That would be cool. Yeah, okay, that's a cool idea. Yeah, they're taking one of the villains from Casino Royale and making him your target. That's a really cool idea. If only both of the Chuckle Brothers were here to play that game, to play the new Hitman. That's actually a really cool concept. I haven't actually seen Casino Royale though, so.
This is turning into an interesting evening.
But yeah, that's a really cool. That's actually a really good use of a crossover. That's like a really clever crossover because it's not like it's not just James Bond is in the game. No, it's a villain from one of the films. Yeah.
There you have it.
That's clever. That's good. See, that's the kind of that's the kind of crossover that's kind of cool. That's like thoughtful crossover, and that's not just put thing in thing, put thing in thing cause brand synergy.
So I thought, why wait?
That's actually quite
And
clever.
I asked a fellow Danish friend
You can
to
kill
join me
this
here.
character.
As
You
a
can
matter of
kill
fact,
this
he is here with
famous
us
character.
today.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the
James
great
Bond, but
Mads
it's Hitman.
Mikkelsen.
Yeah. Okay, here's your celebrity on stage moment, I suppose.
Mads, thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest.
I
Mads,
have
you
yellow
are
trainers.
Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre.
Oh, this
Phil,
is the
we know
bloke
from
that
Casino
played him.
Royale.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that's it. And you
what,
know,
the-
this is.
that plays Agent
I've always had a
47?
deep love.
No,
for
no,
this
not
character.
Agent 47, the James
It's a
Bond
role that
villain.
means a lot to me. because of a lot of
Le
reasons.
Freak,
So
Le Chic.
when
Yeah,
Haggard gave me the
that guy.
chance to step into the shoes
That's what it
of
says, Le
Schiffer
Freak, Le
once again,
Chic.
I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this
The
time is a little
Sheik's
different.
villain out
He's
of,
more
Phantasy
confident.
Star.
Oh, yeah.
He's not
You're
just
right.
a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He's
Sometimes it's spelt
visceral,
Lassic.
unpredictable,
Lassic.
and ruthless.
But no, it's
And
Le
let's just
Chic.
say this time he doesn't
Le Freak, Le
outsource
Chic.
the violence anymore.
Mission starts today in a few hours.
Oh, this is coming out in a few
For
hours.
only 30 days. And if you play it, you'll unlock a unique reward in double.
Oh, it's only available for 30 days? Really?
Thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate
It's a
that.
limited event. Yeah, it says it on the screen. July 6th to July... Wait. Yeah, for 1 month. Really? So you have to buy this game and play it right now.
Delight Lego fans made with over
So you
1
get it.
million Lego bricks,
Are we doing
300
Lego again?
minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
Uh-huh. Oh, another Lego game? What? Another Lego game? Lego Party. So Mario Party with Lego. Yep, basically. It's just Mario Party. Alright, fair enough. Have they never done this before? I swear they must have done this at some point. I know there was like a Lego Brawl, Lego Smash Brothers game a few years ago. So I guess this is just... Oh, that was cute. One of the mini games was just like Micro Machines or something. Oh, one of the mini games is straight up from Mario Kart. It's the one where you're rolling on the balls. Rolling on balls. At least this looks like Lego. Like, that was the other thing that bugged me about most of the Lego games, is how it was like Lego figures, but they were in a realistic environment, and it was like the scenery wasn't made of Lego, but then I suppose you play with Lego in other places. So I like how even the explosions are like little pieces of Lego. But yeah, it's just Mario Party, whatever. Weird how there was like 2 Lego announcements in this, like really far apart from each other.
Blighted coming up right after
Ew.
the Day of the Devs. All right.
Ew.
This is a first-person survival action horror game.
Oh god. Barrel wetting. Whee. Yeah, I'm definitely starting to see like what makes Unreal Engine 5 stand out from previous stuff. It's kind of freaky. Like some of that puppet game is just something really like. Ooh. Yeah, there's just something really like almost ultra real looking about it. It's freaky. Ugh. Looked ill, mate. Mecha Break. It's not very good mecha if it breaks, is it?
Anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in
I
total.
want my mecha to work, thanks. If it breaks, what's the bloody point? That's a very BBC News looking... Yeah, I guess they would do that on purpose. Like they're doing all different like news channels, and one of them was clearly meant to look like BBC News. As like the exact graphic design. Is this a licensed song? I don't know. Could be original. Don't really know. It's got lyrics, so it might be a licensed. Just dropped a teddy bear. It's okay though, because these not Gundams are going to come and save the day and break, fall apart. I gotta sing over the song because it's probably licensed or it might content ID. I can't tell what this game is because this trailer is just animation. There's no like, what kind of game is this? I know it's like out soon, I guess, and has been revealed before, but what is it? To be fair, this does kind of sound like the kind of music that would be in like a mecha anime from like the 2000s or something. Kind of giving me slight Zone of the Enders vibes. What kind of game is it? Is it third person, first person? What are we doing? Is it a tower defense game? Or what are we doing? Wishlist now, July 1st. But what is it? I get there's mechas and they fight, but what kind of game is it? They probably said.
That I think we all know very well. Please.
Classic franchise. Okay, what are we doing here? Okay. It's Resident Evil. There's a typewriter. It's Resident Evil. It's Resident Evil 1 remake, isn't it? Yeah, it's Resident Evil 1 remake again. The zombie did the head turn. That gives it away. Wait. Why is... No, wait. Now I'm confused.
And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi.
Why are you back? This show is weirdly fragmented. Like, they keep coming back to things from earlier. Alright. Resident Evil is about to celebrate its 30th anniversary coming this March. Wait, did he say March or did I misread that? He recorded this ages ago. Ooh, that was definitely Resident Evil 1 iconography. That's that distinctive white zombie turning its head at you. That was very much a teaser, but that was basically what that was.
Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message.
We're remaking it again.
More
probably in a different like genre, like perspective or something.
Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
Big update for a beloved franchise. Wrestling. WWE. No. What? What? Is that Axel? What the hell? What? This guy's cosplaying what? No, not Axel. Alex from Street Fighter 3. What the fuck? What is happening? What? Sea Viper? What? Is this some Street Fighter thing? What is going on? Is this Street Fighter 6? Oh, this must be Street Fighter 6. Oh, they put in Alex and Sea Viper in Street Fighter 6. Who's this guy supposed to be? Ugh! What? What the hell, Ingrid? What are we doing? It was a bloke dressed up as Ingrid from Capcom Fighting Evolution. What the hell? This is Street... Judging by the font and Sagat. Wow, okay. This is a very strange and funny way of revealing these characters. What is... Yeah, it's Street Fighter 6 characters. Ingrid, really? Ingrid. We're putting Ingrid in this, alright? Yeah, Ingrid. Okay. Ingrid. Yeah, everyone's favourite Street Fighter character. Ingrid. She was literally one game and that one game sucked. That was such a good Street Fighter trailer, my god. I don't know who that guy was that was cosplaying all the characters. I think it might have been a wrestler, but that was pretty good. Just dressed up as Ingrid. How the hell are they going to do Ingrid? How are they going to redeem Ingrid? She looked quite different. She looked very different. She didn't look like an out-of-place anime character that doesn't belong in Street Fighter. I want that puppet game on the Switch too, but I don't even think it would be able to run it. It looks too real. What the heck? Huh? Is this... Is this friggin' what's that fighting game called? Escape from New York or no? Yeah, it's Wu-Tang. What the hell? Is this a new Wu-Tang game? Wu-Tang? Wu-Tang. Oh my god, I'm such a white person. I can't even get a name right. Oh wow, okay. They're not re-releasing that Wu-Tang game from the PS1 then. Rise of the Deceiver. I'm so white.
Classic
Yesterday.
animation style. Enter
Ooh,
a
classic
surreal
animation
world
style.
Where you're a down on his luck outcast who has to battle
Alright.
his inner demons, literally.
Go on.
Roguelike. Here's
Go
Into
on.
the Unwell.
Action roguelike in classic animation style. Okay, go on. There's kazoos. Ooh. Ooh. It's 3D, but it's going for that sort of rubber hosey look. Ooh. Alright.
Another relapse, huh?
It's a roguelite, so you have to keep dying and going back. Alright. Ooh.
Oh boy.
Weird.
Maybe it's too much for someone like you.
Uh-huh. That Tony Tiger on the floor.
Good.
It won't always be so easy.
It's very squishy.
Oh, yeah.
It's very squishy. And there's grinding. What? This is gonna sound like a knock at it, and it's absolutely not a knock at it. But this looks like. Does anyone remember Go Hyper Grind?
Oh, that was by Coffee Stain, the Goat Sim people.
Was it? Wow. Really?
Hey guys, yeah, just did it in the corner. Goat
Oh,
Coffee Stain.
wow. Okay. That's an interesting departure from what they've done before. Intrigued. Yeah, do you remember Go Hyper Grind? It was like a GameCube skateboarding game by Spumco.
Why?
It had the look of like a PS2 era cartoony game, like Cell Damage or something. Obviously way better, but like it's got that kind of cell shaded cartoony look to it, like those games.
We asked ourselves, how would we take
Cell
Portal
Damage.
to the next level?
Blimey.
What if you could portal to entirely different
Why has he got
worlds?
that hat?
So we
Make
combined the
FPS
action,
great again.
movement, and
Ugh.
gunplay of arena shooters
Don't like this
with
guy
the
already.
scale and intensity of something much bigger.
Bad enough.
He's like, hey guys, I'm not right ring. I'm just taking the piss, mate. I'm taking the piss out of these hats by wearing this hat. That's almost exactly like these hats. It's not a swastika. It's a parody of swastikas. Honest.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the
I'm glad that guy didn't get more than 5 seconds on the stage. Oh, what's this? Wait, is this I missed what he said. I missed what Keira Knightley said. Got a bit of like a dragon vibes to it. Wasn't Rakuga Studio working on something else? Like they were working on another game, weren't they? I think they revealed that at some point. Like some other game. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, this is their other project, isn't it? What is? Yeah, the one set in the 40s. Oh yeah. I'm well up for whatever this is. The Like a Dragon guys are making a game set in the 40s. 40s Japan. I don't think it's actually tied to Like a Dragon in any way. I think it's its own thing. I think. Hard to tell with this series. They make so many of them. It looks different enough to be its own thing, I guess. Get in the sea. Show him mercy, show him no mercy. Has this game got a name? Because I don't actually remember. I was going to say this Sega Studios like characters have always got this distinctive look to them. I sort of knew immediately that it was them.
What are you then?
I'm a detective.
Yeah.
Oh, it's still Project Century. Okay, it doesn't have... Oh, wait. Stranger Than Heaven. Ah, that's a cool title. It has a name now. Or is it Stranger Than Heaven? Because there was a lemon slice in there that looks like a D.
1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven.
Cool name.
Title from
That looks
RGG
cool as
Studio.
hell.
This time it's now 1943.
Yeah.
RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way.
Neat.
All right, well, we're almost done here, but we
Almost
do have
done, okay.
one final,
Ooh.
very special global game announcement. To
Oh,
share
one
with all
final thing.
who've been waiting.
This is the last thing, apparently.
Today we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including
Okay.
many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But
All
this one comes from a studio that
Okay.
is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again.
Oh, okay.
When I first got a glimpse at this project
Blockbuster
last summer,
games.
I was absolutely blown away by the
So it's gonna be one of the big-
scope and
big
ambition
boys.
of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are
Okay.
so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here
He's
at Summer Game
choking them up about it. Must be some big boy game. Well, from big company. Okay. Quick, try to guess what it is. Try to guess what it is. Try to guess what it is.
Last of Us again.
No.
Like virus video game. Virus taking over the world
I'm just
video
gonna
game.
watch the trailer and try and figure it out. It looks like a Capcom game. This is a RE Engine RE Engine looking thing. It's probably Capcom.
Grace.
Dead Rising?
Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
No, I'm not sure.
Oh,
It's definitely Capcom though. This is a
Oh.
Capcom looking Capcom game. I could be wrong.
Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
I mean, it's not Pragmata.
Okay.
But her hair's not as insane as that little girl's hair. She's grown up and her hair settled
Ready,
down.
Your eyes on the crime scene.
Still pretty crazy, but it's not like alive.
Perhaps it's time for you to.
I say definitely. I'm like 90% sure this is something Capcom.
Grace.
That's Konami. But... Ooh. Well, she's here now. Well, guess I'm buggered.
Stay close.
As it is Resident Evil, I don't know. Resident Evil 9. The next Resident Evil. Perhaps.
Special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Quiet Place.
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Yeah, that's Raccoon City, isn't it? I think. Yeah, it's Raccoon City. This is Resident Evil 9. Yeah, it's Resident Evil 9. Requiem? Yeah, RE9. Yeah, it's Resident Evil 9. Okay, fair enough. Requiem. Okay. That is a very 90s ass like typewriter font. February 26th. That's soon. They've been pumping these friggin' Resident Evil games out, haven't they? Bloody hell. They're like, oh, here's 7, and here's a remake of 2, and here's a remake of 3, and here's a remake of 4, and here's 9. It's like, Jesus. Oh, Resident Evil 9.
Very top secret. Okay.
I mean, it's not like a big shock to me that they're making another Resident Evil, let's be honest. It's inevitable.
That's going to do it for Summer Game Fest.
It was alright, there was some pretty good stuff in there.
August 19th. Thanks, everybody.
There was some pretty good stuff in there. That fucking puppet game, man. Whose name keeps escaping me. Felt something boxing. Coming up next, they're the devs. Yeah, there was some pretty cool stuff. I like that stop motion one, the Leica looking adventure game. That looked good. Ah, Jesus Christ, the Crawford. Why did that suddenly get really goddamn loud? Ugh. I'm going to mute that for a second. And I'm going to cut away while they muck about. And when I see some visuals, I will come back. Because I may as well put like a little cut in here or something. But yeah, that wasn't too bad. There was a few good things. I think I enjoyed the state of play more in total, but there was plenty to like.